Good morning, everyone. Brian here again with BMK Retro Gaming. This morning I have a review for you guys of the IntelliVision home video game console line original library game, Motocross. Now, it was developed in 1983 by Rick Koenig, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. And it's pretty good. It's a motorbike racing game, and you can race against the computer AI opponent with 2 players. You can even design and race your own tracks to a degree. Though I'm not going to get around to showing all of that. We'd be here for a very long video that my phone probably wouldn't have enough battery power to record. Anyway, let's have a look at it real quick. This is what the cartridge in general looks like. Nothing too fancy. And all mine, you can tell, is a bit worn. As a matter of fact, this is another copy that was sent to me by my friend Scott Gull, so thank you again, Scott, for this game, among quite a few others. Anyway, to save a bit of time and efficiency, we're just going to go ahead and emulate it on my IntelliVision flashback over here, as you guys can see. And kind of go ahead and get it done that way. Anyway, let me get it set up and we'll go ahead and get to some gameplay. There we go. I think that should work all right. Okay, so course 3, which is considered to be generally the standard popular course, we'll do 2 laps. Number 3, me versus the computer. Left and right steering you'd think would be nice, okay, but I've tried it before and directional steering works better for me. Reverse, yes, just in case. Okay, you use the top fire buttons as your gas, and the bottom fire buttons are your brakes. And of course the directional disc allows you to steer to where you're trying to go. Every time that you crash like that, or go off the track, it costs you some, it ends up costing some time on your overall time. This race is basically more about time against your opponent than about anything else, really, so. And I'm not going to do so great considering, but with the IntelliVision disc controller, this is the type of game where the steering is not so terrible, but you do kind of have to get used to it. And you have to get used to using those brakes some, or at least to slowing down around the corners. something I still have yet to master. It has nice looking graphics and nice sound effects, I'll give it that much. It looks and sounds very, very good. And Yippie's way ahead of me in terms of time, so obviously going to lose this one, but oh well. To be honest with you guys, whether this type or not, racing is not one of my big game genres, though I still wouldn't consider this a bad game, whether it's my thing or not. As I said before, this is one of those games that gives at least some legitimacy to the complaints of those who don't like the IntelliVision's directional disc controller that much, because learning to steer on this can be a bit of a challenge, to say the least about it. Again, I certainly haven't gotten it down all that well yet. Maybe after I get more time to give it more playthroughs, I might get a chance to really get that down, but for now, haven't quite gotten there yet. Yep, he beat me by, that's the way it ends. They just drive off at the end, and he beat me by over 70 points, I think. It says 287 by less than that. But anyway, I think that will do for our gameplay. Okay, so that was Motocross for the IntelliVision home video game console line. Clearly pretty good game, especially if you enjoy racing games or bike racing games. I wouldn't call it bad at all, though clearly I personally need to put some more practice in on it. If you guys enjoy my content, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm very open to feedback, so don't hesitate to leave any comments, questions, or suggestions in the comments section down below. I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys with a Wikipedia article just in case you'd care to read up further on this one. You guys have a good morning. Take care, and I will see you again in my next video.